Hello everybody. I'm Kevin Perry. I'm not gonna be afraid anymore of speaking my mind in this country. I'm not gonna be afraid of speaking my political views because right now I have a completely new political view. I'm not gonna get into that right in this video. No, this video is just an introduction of who I am. And who I am? I'm a Canadian. I'm not like the Trailer Park Boys. I'm not like Wayne Schuster. Although, I do live in a trailer park and I am drinking beer right now. Doesn't mean I'm unintelligent. Like, the world thinks we're a joke. The people, they think we've got this kick-ass awesome prime minister. They think we've got it all here. Just because the rest of the world is fucking falling apart. They're taking away bullying. Like, parents of children who are going to be considered being bullies at school, the parents are going to be getting charged. How are these kids going to learn how to stand up for themselves when they get older? Because from what I see, my generation, I'm not talking about all the millennials, because I dare you to say that I'm not hard working. I dare you to say that I'm not intelligent enough to do what I'm planning on doing here. I'm not gonna do anything that hasn't been done. I'm not gonna be doing anything revolutionary. Unless bringing the neighborhood back together. If you call that being revolutionary, then I think you need to get your privileges checked. That's right, I'm saying privileges, your privileges checked. What are your rights as the leader of our country? And I'm not talking about Trudeau and his goof troop. I'm talking about the high up, the monarchy, the Queen and her damn Dundies. Fuck them all. When I hear the national anthem see it at sports games, it's like, I feel that power of our national anthem. You change one word, that's just you spit on us by just saying, yeah, I can do it. You change one word it doesn't mean anything. And if that one word made your day better, I'm talking to the people here, I want you to send me a comment. I want you to tell me why. I just want to hear it, because I've never left the Western Canada. I don't know what the East is like. I do know that some of my best goddamn friends, my neighbors in my community, they've come from there. They've come from fucking St. John, Newfoundland, bye. They've come from fucking... I had family that lived in Quebec. And the stories they say, they sound like pretty good fucking time there, eh? Like, I like the joke, they'd call him, my one cousin there, they called him a tadpole because he wanted to be French. I thought it was an awesome joke, and the stories I heard about Quebec, it sounds fucking pretty liberating. I want to see Quebec this year. There's gonna be a lot of things that I want to check out this year. I need to see Canada for all of it. I can't go abouts with what I'm working on here. I can't do this without experiencing the whole country, talking to all the people, seeing what it's like in the communities, because I know what it's like in BC and I know what it's like in Alberta. It's gone down the shitter. It's down the shitter. And I'm gonna keep this end this here right away. I'm sick of doing stuff it all comes down to who's right and who's wrong. Fuck that. Don't give a fuck about who's right and who's wrong. Give a fuck about what's right and what's wrong. My grandfather said that. My grandfather told me a lot of things that to him they were just jokes, but to me they meant something. Like his favorite one is 3 things in life you cannot avoid: birth, taxes, and death. That to me, that was a red flag that it's fucking time. Legalize weed. So what? Picture. You can regulate it. Yes, the taxes will help, but how is that going to help the Canadians?
Join Guru Shot,
like
the world's greatest photography game.
It's just
have fun. Challenge yourself.
Mail order to the house. Okay, Sure, yeah, you're stopping the gangs, but you know what the gangs are doing? Do people really know? People that are still buying pot from the illegally because it's not officially legal recreational. Those people, they're being offered 1 point of a gram of crystal meth for picking up a bag of weed. It's being offered to them for free to get them hooked on crystal meth because they need to come up with, because the gangs need to get their economy figured out too. I'm telling you this, the only ones that are going to profit off this are the government and the gangs. And if Alberta separates, you need to go onto type in these different gang names that you've heard of. Type it in and see what's on their web. They got their own websites. They talk about what happens when shit goes down. Gangs got the guns, they got the funding, they got the drugs to fucking. They're gonna have the ties with fucking. They got ties from overseas. Do you really want the FOB run in Alberta? Because that's what's gonna come down to. It's gonna come down to us versus the FOB. It's gonna come down, first it's gonna be us versus Ottawa, then us versus the FOB, and if we win, then you can guarantee the states are gonna come and make a shot. Canada cannot be separated. We are sea to shining fucking sea for a reason. Now, there's so much more to explain in this. Like I'm gonna end the video right now. I want feedback. I want comments. I'm gonna make a video here later tonight. I'm gonna give an email address where you can email me personally. I want feedback. I want people's opinions. Comments on the board. Direct your opinions to me. Anyone can say what they want. I want to hear it all. I don't want people someone making a comment and then 20 fucking comments on their one post. No, fuck that. One comment, no replies, direct it to me. Direct the comments to me. Let me take the fucking whatever you want to fucking call me. I'm not a liberal no more. Trudeau ruined that for me. Fucking tax the shit out of beer in BC. I know it's fucking outrageous. I will stop swearing because my videos should be for everyone. I'm not used to this. I'm nervous. I'm not scared. I'm pretty fucking chill for how riled up I am. Oh, Canada, my home and native motherfucking land. May the true north strong and free. Oh, Canada. In all thy sons command, true patriot love. God keep this land glorious and free. I'm not butchering the words because you already did it to us, Mr. Trudeau. You're the Queen's number 2. Think of Dr. Evil in number 2. You're number 2. You're a piece of shit. I don't hate you. I love you. I love you for that. I love that you were the magnet to bring all this, a reason for the country to fucking be like, hey, we got an idiot in charge. It's a reason for us to know that we are the people. We are the people. You fear us, not vice versa. Your police are militarized. I've seen that. I've been in the back of cop cars. Charged? No. Couldn't charge me because I didn't do anything illegal. I got pulled over because I had snow on the back of my window, eh? It's because I was hanging out with some people I shouldn't have been hanging out with. Guilty by association. I wasn't doing anything wrong. No more. Cops are not allowed to enter your home if they don't have a warrant and they ask to come in. You say no. They have no right. I've seen a guy fucking push a cop out of his house. Nothing happened to him. You're you carrying dope, tuck it under your nuts. Women, put it under your breast, like deep under there. They got no right to touch you there. If you're not a convict, if you've never been a convicted convict, they have no right to touch you there, ever. Just go out and be the best goddamn Canadians you can be. Don't, and these new faces, don't be afraid. Go fucking say hi to them. Go say hello. Talk to them, you know. Judge for yourself. Don't fucking judge on, because the media, it's either you get liberal station or conservative station. There's the in-between stations. They're considered conspiracy theorists. Collaborate. This is the summer of celebration and collaboration. Do your research. Just do your research and What do you think? Peace. True north, strong and free. Stand on guard for thee. Sea to shining motherfucking sea.